Okay, let's take this slow. Apparently, according to Sunny and this copy of Locksmith Reader, all I need is a screwdriver and a hairpin. I don't see what's wrong with a blowtorch, frankly, but I guess fuel is short around here. Right, insert into the keyhole and try to trip the tumblers. No, that's not it. Let's try this. Wait, what? Seriously? I only just got started. I'm not complaining or anything, but this thing pretty much just opened the moment I touched it. So what were they stashing in here? Whoa, what the? Okay, I don't know what the average youth in the old world did for fun, but there's a disturbing amount of drugs in here. Look at all this. I mean, there's a tin of Mentats, which is basically a brain stimulant, 2 lots of whatever this is, I think it's Psycho, and an unlabeled hypodermic needle. Alright, either this is confiscated from the students, or it's one of the teacher's private stashes. I honestly don't know which is worse. Well, that was enlightening. I guess on the bright side, Ooh, another magazine. Well, why the hell not? Programmer's Digest. Well, I've learned how to pick locks, so why not learn how to hack computers on top of that? But yeah, like I was saying, on the bright side, I've picked locks for the first time. But judging by the loot I found, if this is what the old world society deteriorated into, then I'm almost glad the bombs fell and we had to start again from scratch. That was the local school, for God's sake. You don't just give children drugs for whatever problems they have. That's what alcohol is for, honestly. It wasn't a complete waste of time though. There was some money in there. Plus, a rather funky looking watch. At least I think it's a watch. It's almost like a miniature Pip-Boy. I can always sell it later. Well, for what it's worth, I hope this stuff belonged to someone after the war, and they just happened to stash away the drugs in that safe. Either way, there's not much else I can do in Goodsprings anymore. Apart from beating Ringo at Caravan again. I told him he would regret teaching me that game. Now I'm fucking unstoppable. Oh, for goodness sake, guys! You didn't even bother to clear away the bodies! Who the hell do you think is gonna do that for you? Me? Well, fuck that! I'm heading back to Prim. I've got unfinished business there. Let's see if Myers made it to the gates in one piece. And then I might do a bit of ranting at Lieutenant Hayes, if I feel like it. I'm sure he's used to that by now anyway. I wonder if we should leave these bodies out here as a warning for others. It's gruesome, sure, but it's... And then he would say something like, yeah, that body's from 5 years ago, those were 3 years ago, and that one's from this morning. Nobody dared to fuck with him anymore. Okay, so where the hell is Myers? I didn't see him all the way yet. Aha! Hanging out here, are we? Why are you still wearing the prison uniform? Don't you know the NCR is right over there? Never go undercover, man, if you know what I mean.
Have you gotten my pardon from the NCR yet?
Yeah, not really. I had something to take care of in Goodsprings. Where am I supposed to get your pardon from anyway?
There's an NCR camp down there on the southern border in Nevada. Camp Mojave, I think. Try to find someone of authority there.
Southern border, huh? Well, luckily for you, I was going to head in that direction anyway. So, listen, if you haven't already, you should go and speak to Johnson Nash in the Vicky Advance Casino. He's the old fella. He'll tell you everything you need to know. But, before you do that, get some normal clothes, for the love of God, or else they're gonna shoot you on sight. Alright? I'll let you know when I get that pardon.
Watch yourself out there.
Worry about yourself, man. You need to give everyone here a good impression. So start with that uniform of yours. Man, you would have thought a former sheriff would understand the significance of public relations better than anyone. I suppose I should see if the NCR have their own plans on handling the law around here. Just in case I can't convince them to give Myers a chance, I'll need to leave that option open. Sounds like someone's got too much ammo. What's that over there? Looks like a pair of buildings. Guard towers, maybe? I can't tell from this distance. Maybe that's where I need to go next. Who knows? This is my life now. I'm in a place I hardly even heard of, and I'm just wandering from one end of it to the next. Just a guy and his robot. It's a classic tale. I don't exactly have a stable source of income right now, sure, but I guess it's a chance to see the wasteland for myself. Unlike you, who's probably gonna stay in this post for the next month, I hope you get sunburned, you prick. Okay, I'm gonna give Lieutenant Hayes the benefit of the doubt and listen to what he have to say about Prim. But his plan better be good. Raiding a prison is one thing, but maintaining law and order for future generations is something else entirely. Oh, and he needs to know how much I helped in that raid. I mean,
patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
be glad you're not in Alaska right now, lady. Hey.
Yeah?
Yeah? Is that all you have to say? I just helped take out the prison and kill the Powder Gangers' leader, and that's all you have to say to me? The mission was a success. Now where the hell is my champagne?
I'm not surprised.
Oh, is that so?
Criminals like to act tough, but they're no match for military discipline.
Discipline? Oh, is that what you care about? Well, tell me something then, Lieutenant. Where was that discipline when the prison break happened? Where was that discipline when the convicts took over Prim? Before I came along, that place was a lawless ghost town. Look, even if you don't care about the well-being of everyone in there, then at least you can see the military advantage of keeping this place secure. But no, it's outside our fucking jurisdiction.
We know Prim is a great strategic point, and we aren't blind to the needs of the town, but we're barely holding our own against the Powder Gangers. We don't have the guns or the personnel needed to carry out our mission, much less take on defending this town as well.
Are you kidding me? We just took out the Powder Gangers HQ. All they have left are a few scouting parties. If you can't even handle that, then you know what? It's probably best if you don't take over Prim. I mean, what else can you possibly need at this point?
What we need more than anything is bodies. If we had just one more squad, we could easily install a sheriff and still handle our primary objective of protecting the interstate south of here. If you'd like to see the NCR include protection of Prim and its duties, then you'll have to get some more troops up here. Knight at Mojave Outpost may be able to help.
Oh, screw that. I can see everything now. You lot are useless. I'm just gonna handle this my way.
Sir?
Have fun dealing with the Legion, but if you can't even deal with escaped convicts, then God save you all. Come on, Eddie. Let's get out of here. These people are clearly very busy. Well, looks like I'm gonna have to rely on Myers whether I like it or not. Since I'm heading towards the Mojave Outpost anyway, I'll think of something once I get there. I genuinely hope the NCR isn't this ineffective all the way through. I mean, regardless, they are in charge of the entire West Coast. I would hate to imagine being an NCR citizen if this is the kind of security they provide over in California. But screw it. It's not supposed to be my concern in the first place. I'm just gonna head over there, get Myers sorted out, and then make my way to Nipton. That guy who shot me in the head must be feeling so smug right now. I'm not even sure what he looks like, but I just know he's got one of those incredibly punchable faces. It would almost be a crime not to put a few dents into it. Preferably with a crowbar, but I'm not picky. I'll settle with any blunt objects. Actually, I might even let you shoot him a couple of times, Eddie. You've earned that much. But seriously, I want to get to Nipton before the sun goes down. The trail isn't getting cold as much as becoming sub-zero by this point. Oh look, another wastelander taking a casual walk. Which, out here, is just another way of saying potential raider about to start a bloody firefight. Is he alone? Nope, he's not alone. Shit. I've got a bad feeling about this. Well, I say that, but unless they've got a dozen people waiting to jump me, I'm not that worried. I'm only passing through.
You'd better get out of here.
Whoa, dude, I don't know who you are, but there's really no need for this. I mean, we can settle this with bullets if you really want to, but ask yourself, do you really want to? I'm sorry if I'm trespassing, but what did you expect setting up shop in— What the hell? Ow! Fuck! I guess we are going to settle this with bullets, aren't we? That's the only language you understand. Damn it, Eddie, that little outburst of yours didn't help at all. You're supposed to distract them, not me. Now, you see, you are a little bit late to the party. If that is your idea of an ambush, then quite frankly, this is inevitable. The concept is okay, but the execution is shit. I give you a B-, not the absolute worst bunch of highway robbery scumbags in the world, but you can certainly do better. If you were still alive, What the— Is there someone— Holy crap! You were hiding in the fucking bush? You didn't even try! Oh, forget what I said earlier. You guys are the worst bunch of highway robbery scumbags in the world. That's not even about execution anymore. One of your members didn't even participate. It's like playing a guitar that only have 3 strings. I bet the rest of your group is still inside, waiting despite the carnage out here because you haven't used the secret code word yet. Well, don't worry, I'll do that for you. Oh, I fucking knew it! That is just remarkable. Oi, hands off the robot! You'll scratch the paintwork! What are you shooting at now? Oh, looks like we got ourselves another bug-infested building. Well, I'm not the exterminator. Not the kind you're thinking of, but I'll deal with your little bug problem nonetheless. Oh wow, look at that. A clean amputation. I like that SMG. It's like a little power drill, except we're drilling bullets into people. What the hell is that noise? Is this door holding back an entire swarm of bugs? Nope. Then where is... Ah, there it is again. I don't know what I'm gonna find in here. Nothing good, I suspect. For all I know, there could be more of those bandits hidden in these rooms. I'm never going to overestimate their intelligence again, that's for sure. Well, let's start with this one. And it's locked. Well, I'm in a hurry, and picking locks is only good assuming I want to get through this place quietly. So, let's open this door like a man. That did the trick. These people need to learn that locking doors is only good if the intruder doesn't have a shotgun. Oh yeah, that's it. Oh, hello. Don't think you're going anywhere. Reduced to a cloud of green mist. That is the fate of all bugs as long as I'm around. So why did they lock this door? There's no one in here. Oh, first aid. Yeah, it's always worth looting these. Knowing these guys, there's probably more drugs in here. Oh, stim packs. Oh yes. A hairpin and a bottle of muddy water? Oh, please tell me we're not expected to treat injuries with those. I mean, honestly, Oh, why are you playing that tune again? Is that supposed to be your signal for detecting hostiles? If so, you're not exactly being subtle about it, are you? Well, by all means, stay alert if that's what you want. I mean, I don't suppose you... What the hell are you shooting at now? Save some for me, whatever it is. Whoa, bloody hell. This place is overrun. I should have kept that flamethrower from the Bison Steve, because this is one of the very few situations I can think of where it's necessary. Yeah, you just go ahead and shoot them from here. I'll wait. Why is there a prison cell in here? And for the love of God, Eddie, you are a crap shot. Let me show you how it's done. Ignore the fact that I'm using a knife. The results are the same. There, you see? What was so hard about that? Okay, this guy is dead as far as I can tell. Whew, killed by a swarm of mantises. That's gotta be... Ooh, brass knuckles. Don't mind if I do. Holy crap, you've got a lot of stuff on you. Shotgun, ammo, poker cards, bottle of beer, the lot. Oh, even this outfit is pretty useful. I can patch up my leather armor with this. Like I said, I can't think of many worse ways to die than getting ripped apart by bugs. It's certainly the most humiliating way to go. I guess those bandits threw him in here and watched him die. Well, that's good, because now I feel even better about killing those bastards. By the way, Eddie, how the hell did you open that door? I swear it was closed when we got here. Was it one of those doors that you could just push to open? And what are these? Looks like a bottle of homemade cocktail. Ah, who am I kidding? It's drugs again, isn't it? I hope I don't come across border guards anytime soon. They're gonna find so many types of questionable chemicals on me. I'm practically a walking pharmacy right now. What's in here? Ooh, 5.56 rounds for my semi-auto rifle and some kind of weird battery. These are definitely not for the laser and plasma pistols. It says microfusion on the side. Whatever. Again, if Eddie needs a recharge, I can always use these. I have to say, for an unwanted distraction, this one's been pretty productive. Instead of avoiding raider camps in the future, I should actively hunt them down. I mean, the loot alone will probably... What the... Okay, seriously, how did you do that? Flying into doors is one thing, but this one's got door handles for God's sake. Oh, that's fantastic. This one's empty. Ugh. Have you got some hidden arms and fingers I never noticed before, Eddie? I know it's not a big deal, but it's freaking me out. Call me paranoid, but I'm not entirely comfortable with the idea that my robot can do things I never knew about. I've read plenty of comics before, and that's when the revolution starts. What's this? Guns and bullets? No prizes for guessing the contents of this thing. I've got so much reading material now, but why not? I'm educated. I need to keep my mind sharp. Oh wow. This girl's got "fuck off" tattooed on her neck. That's really sophisticated, darling. Oh yeah, I killed a woman. Big fucking deal. She was going to attack me and I shot her in self-defense. I'm not sexist. And look, she didn't even have anything good on her. Having said that, I'm not going to loot her clothes like I did with that guy back there. I've got principles, however fucked up they might be. And call me harsh, but I don't think you would win Miss Wasteland of the Year anyway. Ah, you smell like rotten meat, for goodness sake. Perfumes might be hard to come by these days, but you could at least try. Okay, I've had enough of this place. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think this is a pre-war police station. If so, it's pretty near that prison. Yeah, look at the cars. Those are, or were, highway patrol cars. I'm sure of it. And yet, after the war, this place is, or was, the HQ of a bunch of bandits. Irony is a bitch. Hello, that's an interesting pistol. Could this be the mysterious 10mm handgun? Well, I look forward to see just how much difference that extra millimeter makes. My old 9mm pistol is in my back thinking, you double-crossing dickhead! Hello, madam, you look lovely with only one leg. Excuse me while I rummage through your pockets, okay? This won't take long. Aw, shit. I'm running out of space in my duffel bag. Oh, perhaps I'm hoarding too much stuff, but I swear I can get better value for this loot. I just fucking know it. Wait a minute. Say, Eddie, when I was repairing you, I noticed you had a lot of empty compartments in your chassis. I don't suppose I can stuff a few things in there, can I? Besides, you owe me for fixing you, so come on then, let's distribute some of the weight. Don't make me switch you off, mister.